Hello Palians, welcome to a new video tutorial. As you can see, I have built a sort of tiny treehouse thing here, and I have learned how to place a cabin fence up here. You cannot build one yourself, as it doesn't work to build one here, so I had to see how to place one. So I managed to do it, sadly just with the red present. It's over here in the corner. It's stuck to this butcher block, which is linked to this red present. And the reason I managed to do it like this is because I had to sink the red present so the fence won't be floaty. But don't fear, winter lights is almost here. Rhyme not intended. Actually forgot to pick this. Okay. So soon you will be able to buy as many red presents as you need, and hopefully the glitch will stay and you will be able to do this as well. I did try to glitch the fence to other things. Maybe other people know. I personally couldn't find any other thing to link to the fence. There's also this one here, so basically you can move the fence after you place it as you want. So yeah, let's go to another different plot area and see how we can do this fence. Okay, so I've set up this little place over here. We're gonna put a fence over this, because normally we cannot place a fence. But before we go into that, let me show you a neat little trick with fences. Okay, so maybe you know or you don't, these are the three types of fences that we have, and these little ones. You buy this one from Bardu at the cash register, this one from Tish, and this one is Emberborn Fence. You get it from the achievement. Not the achievement, the bundle after you do the fire temple. And these are again from Bardu. So you can pick this one up and rotate it, right? You can pick one section, or by group selecting. The option doesn't appear, but if you press Alt on keyboard or whichever representative button you have for switch, you can select the entire fence and rotate it. Even if you have like one. Oops, wait, what? Even if you have one like this, if you group select, it's gonna select the entire thing and you can rotate it. But you cannot do the same thing with this. I cannot select it. I can group select it to pick it all up and remove it, but I cannot pick it up and select it, this either. However, you can with this one. And oops, I forgot to pick up a little fence. You can probably do with the spring. Okay, you can probably do it with this one as well. I actually never tried, but we will in a second. So if you if you add a little spring fever wood edging over here, you can again, like I showed you earlier, you can select it, but this time you will be able to move it and even place it on a diagonal, like so. You can do the same with a little rock. Just double click and place a little rock. Oh, it's not close enough. Let's get it closer, and then we can select it and move the entire fence. And obviously this one we don't need to add anything because you can add it on its own. But as I was saying, I'm curious if you can from this one as well, as I never tried it. So basically it should work the same. Okay, so my game just crashed. So yeah, we can probably do this with the picket fence as well. Just add a single little pole over here and then group select, and as you can see it works as well. So any of these three little fences you can do that. And these columns as well, you can only rotate them left and right, but if you add a little wooden edging next to it, you can rotate it sideways as well. Same with this little guy as well. Okay, so that's a cute little trick that you can use to do better fencing if you wish. And now we're gonna do the fence up here. As you can see, even if we grab it like this, we can still not place it up here. We can only do this with the red present, and thankfully Christmas is around the corner and we'll probably get more red presents, and I hope they won't fix this glitch. Basically, you can start by building a fence right from this. Well, it's not perfect, but it doesn't matter. But as you can see, if you move the present, it's not gonna stick. Your fence is just going to float. So we need to, I'm going to build my fence down here. So I need a 3x3 square. So we have 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, and 3 over here, and then we can just make a square. Okay, so I had another crash. Apparently we have a glitch that makes our game crash when we place fences. I actually heard that from other people as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Spring Fever wood edging just because this little plank is smaller, and basically you place it here, and then you can move the entire fence that you have created for your spot and place it on the present, and then you can move the entire fence and actually put it over here. Basically, if I do it, I did it wrongly, and now I was supposed to put the present inside, but it doesn't matter. Oh, as you can see, after I placed it, I can even remove that, and it's still gonna be linked to the present, and we can place it here, but I failed at arranging it. Anyway, this is not the final result because, as you can see, we are missing, the fence is floating, so we have to sink. You can literally use any object you want. As you saw previously, I used a cutting board, but now I wanted to use this little bench because it's gonna look a little bit better, I guess. You can use a barrel or anything else that you can literally place this bench on. Not the bench, the present. I don't have anything else here, but yeah, you can use literally anything. Okay, so let me make another square quickly. Okay, so this time I even left my gate over here. It's actually made out of 2 parts, but it doesn't matter because when you group select, you select the entire thing. And we're gonna place it over here. But first we have to sink the present so we can have it, so the fence doesn't float. Okay, so these are the items that we need to make the fence not floaty. These are the items that I'm using, basically, not that we need. Okay, so we need 2 benches and 2 presents. And we need a second bench just so we can cancel the height. You can use another item, but I prefer to use the same item so I don't mess it up. Okay, so we place the bench on top of these 2. It's gonna sit because you can place anything on a red present. So you just place it over here. Then you move it down. You cancel the movement by pressing one of your key buttons, like 1, 2, 3. I have my soup bowl over here, and then we put the present wherever we want. I want it over here in the corner, and when we move the bench a little bit, the present is gonna sink there at the back. And basically that is where we're gonna place the fence. I'm gonna pick up from here, and I don't think I did it right because the bench needs to be a little bit on the side. I can just move this over here, and then to group select it. Is it group select? Why is it not working? There we go. And then yes, this is just what we need. I actually need this yeah, the bench is a bit far from the present. Maybe I can do the bench on the side. Yeah, let me redo this so we can do it properly. Okay, but we do need to keep in mind about that we can move this and place it on the present. Okay, so we're gonna do this again, and I want the bench to be sitting like this, basically to have it over here. So we're gonna place again the bench up, then we take it down. Actually, I think the reason why I have so much distance is because I need the present a bit more over there. Okay, so we move the bench down as close as possible to this present. Cancel the movement. Place the red present on top over here, and now when we move the bench, it's sunk. Oh wait, what? Okay, can I make this work? I didn't mean to make it sink over there, but that can actually work if I can just place my fence over there. So I need my fence. I needed this over here. So I'm gonna group select, and again it's not working. And now to see if I can, I think it's a bit too far away, and that's why, there we go. Okay, and now let me see if I can place this on the present the way I have it over there. I think it's on the present. Okay, so now we pick it up from the present. Oh wait, I need to group select. Wait, no, I'm doing it all wrong. I forgot my own method. Okay, so my bad. We move the bench. Okay. We place the bench over here, and then we move the fence on top. I forgot my own method. I think this might be good. I don't know, let's try and see. So we now group select the fence, and we can place it here on top of the present, but like I said, I don't think I placed the present okay, so I think I need to do it again. Yeah, it's not letting me place it. Let me just check if I put it a little bit on the edge. See if it had, oh, it's actually working. Okay, so we can actually place it, and I think we can move it afterwards. We can just pick up the bench and then arrange our fence in the position that we need. And that's pretty nice in my opinion, and we also have a hidden present. I didn't intend to have the present like that, but that's good. You can hide it with a rug probably. me see. Runner. We can totally hide the present with a rug, and it's barely visible, but you can probably add like a plant or something around. So yeah, this was a pretty easy tutorial. Sadly, you will be having a floating present underneath your thing, but if it's like a tree house, you can probably hide it with a tree. Let me see. I need an adult tree. So if it's like a tree house, you can probably it's not letting me. You can add trees in the middle like that. It's probably not letting me because of the present and the bench. But you can still have a tree here if you want. Yeah, it's not hiding it completely, but it is what it is. At least we have a cute little fence on top. And I think it's a good idea. So, hope this helps. I hope the glitch won't be fixed once they bring back winter lights. And don't forget to buy a lot of presents when it comes, especially the red ones. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye bye.